We are getting ready today for The Devil Wears Prada. Very, very exciting. So this is going to be the makeup segment. I've got quite a few things I want to do. These days are always the busiest because when I want to create content, I'm going out, getting dressed up, full face of makeup. That is the time that, of course, I want to get as much content filmed as possible, because most days I'm actually really not wearing much makeup or any makeup at all. And also, this is a really full coverage foundation. I have applied way too much, but at least I know for the future one pump is enough. It's the Makeup Revolution IRL Filter Foundation, but at least I'll have a, just get my hair out of the way for this, I'll have a very full coverage. And then I need to wash my hair tonight actually, so it doesn't matter if it gets a little bit dirty. It's already a little bit greasy. I'm going to do an updo, I think, which I will show you guys. It's going to be really simple. I think what I'll do is a kind of pinning my hair back. What's that hairstyle called? Is it a French pin, a French twist? The one that the girls I've seen on TikTok a lot, where they kind of twist and pin their hair up. I think it might be called like a French pin or something like that. that one doesn't sound quite right, but I think you guys know what I mean. Yeah, that looks really cute, but knowing me, it would take me a few tries to actually get it right. And this foundation is still a little bit too light for me, but it is what it is now. Okay, that looks really, really pale, especially because I'm sitting in front of a window, but I am going to bronze up my face, and for next time, not use as much. But I just want to put a bit more concealer because the eye area is where I need it the most. This is also looking like a huge blending sponge because I just washed it. And I always forget, I think they retain some of the water, but they just expand. So I think I did my foundation there in like 20 seconds. So yeah, you will know from the title what this video actually is. I don't know if I put any kind of like special intro or anything, but yeah, it is the Devil Wears Prada musical. Very, very excited for that. I'm going with my friend tonight, and it's a pretty new one actually. I think you guys may not have seen it yet, or most people who would be going or be interested wouldn't have seen it yet. Let me try and focus my camera a little bit better. Yeah, sorry if that was out of focus at any point. I'm just going to set my makeup already. My Rimmel Match Perfection powder. But yeah, it has the absolutely iconic Vanessa Williams, which I would have gone to see, you know, whoever they cast. I'm happy. I don't know most people on the West End, on Broadway. I am not, you know, like a theatre kid. I'm not a Broadway performance connoisseur, or like, you know, ever really had, well, until recently I would say, like a genuine passion about it. But yeah, I do recognize some people. I've seen some of the actors and performers a few times in different productions, but yeah, Vanessa Williams, who is the Wilhelmina Slater. So if there are any millennials or anyone who's seen that, it's on Disney Plus. I used to watch it when it was literally on E4 in the UK, like after school. Yeah, I loved that growing up. So she was basically a spoof or caricature, if you will, of Anna Wintour, who was also a caricature as Miranda Priestley, who she plays now in The Devil Wears Prada. So very excited to see that. It looks good. I've seen like videos of the performance and what the not curtain call, what do you call it, like just the ending, the finale, when they all come out having standing ovations. That does tend to happen actually at most performances I've seen. Okay, black hoodie is covered in powder, but yeah, they do tend to get standing ovations, but I still have really, really high hopes. I loved Mean Girls as well, so all these adaptations seem to be good. Now I'm going to bronze up my skin. That powder, even though it's translucent, it actually evened out the color a little bit. I'm going to go in with this. I've hit pan on it. It's Collection Gorgeous Glow. It's a kind of a dupe for the Bobbi Brown bronzing, bronzing stick or whatever they call it. Anyway, bronzing brick. And then just to add a bit of glow and color, I think I need some warm toned contour as well, because yeah, that foundation is a lot more intense than I thought. just a tiny bit on the nose there. Okay, yeah, definitely. It's kind of, I think it's the wrong foundation color, but we're just going to live with it now. All right, this one's quite intense. My very old Sephora bronzer. It's very warm, and yeah, a tiny bit really goes a long way, especially if I want to wear my hair up. I don't want to go too crazy. Anyway, back to the performance. Very much looking forward to that. I love the theatre, I love the West End. The past 2 years with friends, new friends, and family, and just like trips in general, going out to the theatre has been something I've done quite a lot, and I really, really love it. I've grown to appreciate it even more as an adult. My mom always took me growing up, which was really nice as well. So yeah, it's just a nice bit of, you know, a nice part of culture and something interesting to do. And yeah, really love it now. So I'm glad all my childhood favorites growing up as a teenager, all the things I would idolize, like Devil Wears Prada, Mean Girls, like all the classic films that you just knew, for them to come back now. I'm gonna kind of stipple on a little bit of color because really I want my face and neck to be, you know, as close in color as I can get. In person it looks a little different, but I'm going to figure that out once I'm fully dressed. Maybe I'll put a little bit of foundation down my neck as well, but I need to see that in different lighting and everything. Okay, now going on to the eyes. Normally, I completely forgot about the eyes. Normally I do that beforehand. I think I've just kind of picked up a random palette here. It's the Too Faced, one of the Christmas ranges, but it's really gorgeous packaging. I love Too Faced packaging. And I'm just going to do kind of like very light smoky eye effect. Another upcoming plan, here's a sneak peek. I am going to see Wicked the day it actually comes out. So they just had their premiere. Very, very insulted that I was not invited, but no, I'm joking. I am very much looking forward to that. So I'm going with my friend. We're going to see it in 4DX. So I really wanted for this kind of film, because it's a once in a lifetime thing. I probably, you know, yeah, it's the only time I could really see it now that it's out in cinemas like this. So yeah, this weekend, another vlog coming up, I will be going to see Wicked, and very excited. I'm curious to see what special effects. I mean, Wizard of Oz is like one of my all-time favorite concepts ever. So I think this will be really, really fun. Okay, so the eyelid area is all done now. The lower lash line, I'm going to take some of the darker purple that I've just been using a little on the outer edges, because I don't tend to put mascara there. I have deeper set eyes, so I just prefer a smudged shadow effect there. So yeah, that's going to add just a nice bit of subtle colour there. Okay, there we go. Now obviously finishing up with some mascara. My go-to Swede Cloud mascara. And there we go, just finishing up, almost done with the makeup. Gonna just set my brows in place. If you watch my previous vlog, I did dye my brows, so I don't need to fill them in. They're still okay, especially with a lighter foundation. The colour's going to look a little bit darker as well. So I'm just going to, using the NYX brow glue, by the way, I don't think I said that. This is just going to keep them in place, add a nicer kind of more structured effect. And final part, I'm going to line my lips. Rimmel Tiramisu lip liner. And I did, what was it? I used a lip scrub earlier, so I'm going to use a matte lip product, but if it doesn't look that good or it starts to cake up and crack a little bit later, which I don't think it will because this one's a pretty good one, I will just put lip gloss over it. I had an idea though. I think I am going to put a little bit of lip balm as a base just in case. Okay, so going in with the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in the shade 1 Adorable, or is it 10 Adorable? Okay, I think for the texture and consistency and just not feeling like my lips are made of sand, it was a good idea to put the lip balm underneath. Yeah, and it is quite a dark, intense colour. You'd think it would be more of like a pinky shade. It's got quite a brown undertone, but I like it. It's like a good alternative sometimes to lipstick. So yeah, that's going to be the makeup for now. I'm going to set it with my fixing spray, and then I'll be back for hair and outfit. Okay, I will do a clip of my full like outfit and hair overview. The hair is not 100% done, by the way. I'm not really feeling it. Not good at doing this kind of hairstyle, but it is what it is now. It's styled, it's hairsprayed. I will just fix it up a little bit before I leave and do what I can. But yeah, mostly done. I'm going to show you a little bit of my perfume now. This is kind of random, but this is the... Yeah, it is quite a good evening scent though, I have to say. The Michael Kors Wanderlust Sublime. Okay. And also, let me just put that down and let that disperse. I shouldn't have probably applied that in the kitchen. So I am making some cocktails now. I'm putting out the glasses, and then the Flavors cocktail syrup, grenadine. I think I got that at Lidl or Aldi. And then I'm going to get my frozen Prosecco cubes, because I actually froze Prosecco that I didn't manage to finish recently with friends, and then I saw loads of recipes online and I realized you can actually just freeze alcohol, I think. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure you can. I've seen people talk about it. So yeah, hopefully that is nice. I'm going to put some of the syrup in and then put the Prosecco cubes in and let it kind of melt and actually, you know, not just be blocks of frozen alcohol, but it should be really nice and cool by the time we drink it. So outfit of the day now, and it's pretty simple, keeping it chic. I was like, what would Miranda Priestley kind of hopefully approve of? So it's a long black maxi dress. It's more of a summer dress. That's what I bought it for. I've been wearing it during the summer. I'm pretty sure it was just a purchase I made. Okay, does my camera want to focus or not? Come on. All right, there we go. My camera doesn't want to focus for some reason, but yeah, it's like a knitted long maxi dress, kind of for the summer, but it's a thicker material, so if it's really hot, it's not the most ideal choice. But yeah, I thought simple black long maxi dress, can't really go wrong. Makeup, you guys saw, super mattified still. Actually, this foundation is a really good choice, and yeah, I might have to powder a little more before we go. Earrings are not from any specific brand. They are basically unbranded. I just got them online. I think you can probably even just get them on Amazon, but just a nice kind of red burgundy autumnal chic, a nice accessory to add into the look. And yeah, I'm going for like a red and black theme kind of. You'll see later as well. My fresh nails, which are part of the look as well. I did these this morning. And then for the hair, I think the hair is super, super cute. I think, okay, I can see my reflection. I think... Okay, there, I think that should be focused if you can see that. And yeah, so it's like a black bow hair clip, and then I've hairsprayed it to the high heavens just to keep it all in place, because who knows what the weather will be like right now. And before we go, I will try and show you an overview of the full outfit, because obviously I have like a coat and my handbag and everything, so you'll see the full look put together. And I think that's kind of it for now. Just quickly, I won't include that bit. Just quickly serve some food. My friend's here, so got this like little seitan vegan stir fry. I've got some couscous for mine, and then I had my frozen Prosecco, melted it in there with grenadine syrup, and yeah, looks cute, kind of devilish. Wears Prada.
Ooh, I was gonna wear black gloves. I didn't. I should have.
We are heading out now. Me and my friend are ready to go. Had our food and drinks as I showed you guys briefly. Filmed some content, some TikToks as we always have to. I'm in my like chic outfit. You can see my friend as well. She looks very chic. We accidentally matched, which we always do. But yeah, a red boohoo trench coat, my patent red handbag, like I said, red and black theme. These gloves. This is as kind of Devil Wears Prada chic as I can get. Arrived at the theatre. There's the runway sign. This t-shirt specifically is hilarious. Mission right now in the break midway. My earring came off on one side, so I know Miranda would not approve, but yeah, behind me is a little photo opportunity where it says The Devil Wears Prada on a red carpet, so very, very cool. And yeah, just in the theatre, and intermission break for about 15 minutes, so getting some extra content as best I can, and just walking around, looking around. But it's really, really good. We're both laughing a lot. Very, very funny. We were dying inside seeing Vanessa Williams in real life.